Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be driven out by... defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
1st and 10.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. Past the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. Who dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
We give to Irving to start this drive. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
That's good.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Buccaneers first down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go. Fix the eagle.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
70, Timberwolves. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Khalid. Mike, 60 Bison. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Back to the line they come. 2nd down. Man in motion out of the slot. Daniels from the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
3rd and long for him here. Trying for the deep ball. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So here's Jack Browning to punt this one away. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Calls in this punt at the 8. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ric Flair. 2 for 1.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now. They need 7. Shotgun snap here to go. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Blast through midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Daniels escapes the pocket. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. Some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff working from the pistol. That's complete to Sam Laporta. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent job getting the completion.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Play action here with Goff. Headed out right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hold on. Like 20, 12. Is that?
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and the Lions have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? This group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Quick throw left side complete. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Again, this is Irving. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Come on.
Daniels setting up the play action. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Okay, you'll often hear me talk about setting an edge. But think of it this way as well, especially with a bootleg. You want to be like the jaws of a defense. You want to just keep him inside. Get those jaws a-closing, and there's no escape valve for the QB then.
Go! Hot 70, hot 19, 5 in.
Play action now. Daniels. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays Brock made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Jack Browning on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
16 yards.
They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw from Goff. He goes right back to Samuel. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
At the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the gun, Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's on Porter again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Here's Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20. Throwing again. Here's Goff. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line.
It's a gain of
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
That's good.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Now tosses it quickly out wide. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Hold on.
Throwing again. It's Goff. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. On return, here's Gainwell. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go now.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Just before halftime, you get a timeout taken.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down, Tampa Bay.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. On return, here's Gainwell. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Don't streak!
And going to start the half with a give to Irving. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They strike for 23 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ready, ready!
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Practice this, 19 Lions!
On on first down. Here's Daniels. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the slant.
There you go, set. Cougar 19. Hurt. Go.
From the gun, give to Gainwell. Did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Panther 11. Check out.
Batted away at the line. Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
All right, following the incompletion. Here's second down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Line up the design keeper. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Silver Wolf. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. It'll be Jack Browning to kick it away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14.
At their own 14. Yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Drops like the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Goff working from the pistol. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. 28-yard pickup there. And the Lions have the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
180.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Off play action, Goff. Finds the in route complete. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
35. Buccaneers, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
One drawn up here for Daniels. It's down for Tampa, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. The Lions get to it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Lions grow their lead off the turnover. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions continues piling on to this lead.
42. Buccaneers, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They send a tight end in motion. Daniels from the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Irving on the counter. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We have not seen much achievement today.
Third down, give to Irving. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force fourth and long.
Has it at the 37. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Whoa, we go.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And this one doesn't go far.
Isaiah Pacheco. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions football, and Brock, they have got to be happy about the great lead they've built. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
180. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions are running them out of the building. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead.
49. Buccaneers, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Irving on the inside give. He made the call to send this one outside. It was a good one, but he does wind up a few yards shy of that 1st down marker. Gain of about 4. That brings up 4th and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Come on, come on. Wrap on 80. Hot 70, hot 70. Check.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Motion. Ready.
Desperation time here. He's gotten to his running back. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun handoff to Irving. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 12.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You tried bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers cut into the lead by another point. Now after that snap, there's an injured Lion still out there. We'll get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him.
McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
76, tell him. 76.
Goff setting to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for his back, Jahmyr Gibbs there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
This is brought in by Laporta. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead.
Buccaneers 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. 79. Viking 18.
We give to Irving to start this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. After the pace here as the clock continues to run.
A loss of 11 brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
18. 5 here.
Play action now with Daniels. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's hauled down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
A gain of 36 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Let's go now.
Irving here from the gun. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We put a receiver in motion left. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Receiver in motion going left. From the gun, it's Daniels. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Try getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Design run. Daniels will keep it. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. Now this one has